It is a big day today. We are honoring Flag Day and the 247th birthday of the U.S. Army. And so it is only fitting that we have Sergeant First Class Noe Tapia right here in our studio to talk a little bit about the Army, Flag Day, and recruiting efforts, because that's been a big news story. But first, welcome.
Thank you, Adrienne.
To Morning in America. Why is it important for all Americans to remember the Army, the military, and also Flag Day? Because I don't think many people would be thinking of it consciously. They're thinking about barbecues. They're thinking about their kids are out of school.
Yes. So this year, today being 247th birthday, the Army's been here for a long time. We're here to protect our country. You always got to think about the service members in the past, the present, and those serving in the future. So those soldiers in the past have paved the way for us today. So never forget where we came from and the history behind it to protect our people in our country. Protect
our people, and to remember that, you know, because of service members, we have the freedoms that we can celebrate, where we can feel at peace, even though there are a lot of people who are struggling right now.
Yes.
But I know that the particular branches of the military, they're struggling as well with recruiting new members. So I know that you work in recruitment.
Correct.
What is something that you're telling people who could prospectively get into military service?
So the biggest thing, have options, look around, go to different branches, make your choices. One thing the reason I joined the Army was for the benefits. I grew up in South Chicago. I was the youngest of 5 in my family, and actually the first to be born in the United States. So I wanted a career, I wanted benefits after I got out the Army after doing 20 years. So one of the great benefits now with the United States Army, you pick your own job. You can pick your own career field, what field you want to go into, depending on how well you do on the test. And we have over 150 career jobs that you can choose from. And especially right now, you can get up to $25,000 enlistment bonus straight from just shipping within 30 days of your enlistment.
When you talk to young people, I mean, you yourself, you were raised on the south side of Chicago.
Correct.
There are a lot of young people who don't feel like they have a lot of options, don't think that they can afford college. The military could be an option, but what do you tell them, especially if they've lived a life where they haven't had a lot of rules, they haven't had a lot of discipline, and that's the opposite of what they're going to experience in the Army?
So the biggest thing that I tell kids in Southside Chicago, especially teenagers or even young adults, is I'm not here to just put you in the Army. I'm here to change your life. It's going to change it for the better. It's going to give you benefits, and it's going to let you travel the world to places you never thought you'd be. I never thought that I'd be stationed in Colorado, New York City. I was there for 6 years, and I also did my time in Afghanistan. So I never thought that I'd be where I am today, 13 years. If you tell a high school kid, 18 years old, Noe Tapia, hey, you're going to, in 13 years from now, you're going to be married with your high school sweetheart. You're going to have a bachelor's degree from Purdue University. You're going to be traveling the world. I wouldn't have believed you.
But it gave you a lot of opportunities.
Definitely. It's still given to me and my family.
That's wonderful. I know that the website is goarmy.com. And for those who want to learn more, they might have a chance to meet you or another recruitment officer.
Of course, yes. So I'm all over Chicago. My recruiting station's on 71st and Jeffrey on the southeast side and South Shore. But we do cover everything from the border of Wisconsin, South Bend, Indiana, Kankakee, and as far west as Naperville.
All right. Well, I know for a lot of folks all around the country, you know, you don't think about it as necessarily the first career option. But once you hear some of those benefits like you're talking about, it could be quite enlightening.
Yes, it is. And for me, growing up, it was actually my first option. I just didn't want to do college at the moment. I wanted to do something different. And I honestly wanted to leave Chicago for a little bit and see the world.
Yeah, well, you certainly have. And we're very grateful for your service, and we salute you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being here on Morning in America. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.